Are you flirting with my cameraman right
No.
now? You know the rules of the job. Hello. You guys must be here to learn about the book that I have written because I am Ruda, obviously. I wrote the book Between Shades of Grey, and I would be talking about that and having a great time, but HR decided to bring in a couple people for interviews. So let's welcome a special guest, Kristen Hannah.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, of course. Stand up for one. Know your manners. Yes. Thanks for remembering this time.
Yeah, I forgot your thumb was broken.
Yeah, whose fault is that?
Anyways. So, Hannah,
Kristen.
don't cut me off. The author of The Great Alone. I actually read your book. You know, it wasn't.
Really? Did you like it?
What did I just say about the cutting me off thing? Okay.
My apologies.
I read your book. I noticed some flaws. There were some holes in your plot. It's not my correction to make. I'm my own author, best-selling book. Go check it out. But I have some questions.
Ask away.
Okay. What similarities does the environment share with the characters you have written about?
Well, the most obvious one that I can think of off the top of my head that you've most certainly picked up on, because you read my book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's Ernst's emotional state is the most similar to the Alaskan environment. As the days get shorter and the nights get longer, he gets more tense and more angry, I would say is the best word for this. I don't know what's so funny to you, but I don't appreciate you laughing at me when I'm trying to take your questions seriously, even though they're a joke.
I apologize.
Okay, thank you. Much appreciated. Where was I? Anyways, the days get shorter, the nights get longer, he gets angrier, and his emotional state and his actions come to match the danger that is Alaska's environment.
Interesting. Moving on. Why did you make Lenny's mom, Cora, a smoker?
Seemed a little natural at that, didn't you? I based it off of you, obviously. Anyways, so the cigarettes.
Talk about court.
Anyways, the cigarettes in this book are meant to represent Cora and Ernst's relationship as husband and wife. I really don't appreciate the side comments here.
Sorry, it's just your
Shut up.
vocabulary is.
Anyways, so the cigarettes represent their relationship and how toxic it is. And no matter how much Cora will love the cigarettes, they're gonna end up killing her, much like her.
So, Hannah Kristen, I have one more question about your children's book, and I'm expecting an adult answer.
Do I look like I care?
How does Lenny's view change about her family?
It's a good question. Surprising point of view. Anyway, her view on family changes from being related by blood as the only type of family to the connections you make as you deal through with trials and tribulations and as you grow as a person.
Right. You don't do a lot of that, huh?
It's too bad that you never know what that means. What does tribulations mean? Ruda.
Alright, next question.
No, so as much as I love this interview, I actually have somewhere to be that's important in about an hour or so let's go to your interview now. All right, Ruda Hepatitis, in your book Between the Shades of Grey, who is the character you relate most to and why?
I'm gonna go with Joseph, because I also pee my pants when I get scared.
Serious answers, please. Okay.
Well, my
Don't waste my time.
actual is Lena's mother. She is sassy and has a great personality and mindset about everything. She always remains well put together, no matter the situation, and makes sure that she represents change and hope for her children. Something she's not very good at.
It's good to have goals for this one. She needs an idol to look up to. She can't do any of that.
When I wrote a character that was well put together, I was thinking of the opposite of you. Because if I was to write a character like you, it'd be probably like homeless trash.
Ooh, that's a good one. You should probably write that down before you forget it.
I did. It's in your autobiography. Wherever that is.
All right. Anyways, In your book, I noticed there's a lot of references to the lily of the valley. What does that flower symbolize for you?
That's a good question. I'm kind of surprised, but the flower, it's a symbol of hope and family. In the book, it is represented as being Lena's grandma's favorite flower, and it gives Lena the chance to imagine freedom and hope. And it opens the ability for her to think about her grandma when things get tough.
That's sweet.
It's a reminder of home.
It's nice.
Something you're not used to.
At least I have one.
No, you don't.
It broke. Okay.
The book starts off with Lena's hopeful mentality of just turning 15 and going to art school because she's good at drawing, just like me. I designed the cover. Go check it out. And an immediate flip to the NKVD officers taking her, her little brother, and her mother to a deserted place where all Lithuanian people will get treated like animals.
That's you. That's not me.
This drastically shows Lena's point of view and how it changes on the government and others around her. In most situations where people should be coming together and retaliate, Lena noticed that it's common human nature for people to be selfish and ensure their personal survival when people need their help.
That's a good answer. Good job.
Yeah, I know.
Can I have my phone back now? With my mom. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Anyways, because I have some much more important things to be doing with my life. Read my book, The Great Alone. It's amazing. Hers is a waste of time. I read it, but I mean, if you want to read it, you can. But you know, it's okay.
Right?
So I'm gonna
You
take
can
off.
leave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. No. Guys, don't let her talk you into this trash, this slob of literature work. You want to read a real book? You want to grow some hair on your chest? This is the book. Between the Shades of Grey. Go read it. Thank you.
What did I say? What did you say?